I've never tried this. Like, I have done this, but not at this level. Like, I'm going to do 100 push-ups if I can. Like, I'm just also testing my limits, like up to how long I can go. I did not be regular like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 100, but it will be like 1, 2, wait, then rest, and then again. So that is why I'm going to test this. Wait, and before that, let me fix the camera. Keep it at a place so that you will get also a good view. Alright. Alright. Wait. Just one more thing, like yeah, I'm doing this for like, what do you think? Like, let me if I'll be able to do this. Should I? You're not much was seeing my face, right? I can understand. I'm not a celebrity, yo. You can watch it without even my face. Wait. I can understand. Alright. So the topic is like to doing 100 push-ups. 100, and it is going to be hard for me. Like, I've never tried this. I don't know how I'm gonna complete this. But let me check the position. Like, is this good or is this one? So that you'll get a view. Alright. Which one? Which one do you think is good? This one or this one? I think the side one, right? Yeah, wait. Wait for me till I start the stream. Okay. Alright. It's done. So, no, that's not a good thing actually. I have to connect this. So, how do you think? Like, is it going to be difficult for me? Like, yeah, of course, it is 100, not 10. So you can do this like a single time. But so that's the real. Like, the when I was doing this thing, like, my maximum was 30. Like, I can do push-ups continuously up to 30, like between 30. Like, if I try my hard, like, I'll reach 30. But this time, after like months have passed away, and I have not done this. And after starting, I tried to do this. I thought to do this. I don't know why, but let's see. Let's do the first step. How many it is going to be? I think I can do at least 20, maybe 10. 10. I'll definitely do 10. Do the 10. Okay. So the first one is. I'm feeling the tension in my arms. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is not that hard. Like, I thought like it is going to be hard, but it's easy for me because I've done this already. As I told you, I love the fitness. I love fitness so much so that I love to be in shape. And I got out of word. So like I've done 10. Let me try more actually. 10. So it's 10. Okay, alright. Let me go up to the limit. How many I can go? 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, one more, 32. Oh, now actually I'm feeling this. Like my muscles are starting getting hard. Uh, I'm feeling like the scratches over here, like the tension because of this, and my breath is also going heavy. It's 32, like the first time I did 10 and then 22. It is, and by this I can say I'm fit. I don't know about you, but I'm fit. The one thing is that I'm not getting a proper diet. If I'll get a proper diet, like for bulking off, like you can do as much as you can. The exercises, like if you love, you do. It's up to you. But if you want to bulk up your body, you want some muscles over these things. You need protein and other extra stuff, and you have to fulfill your diet with the required amount of calories, required amount of protein, required amount of whatever it needs. But you're not giving. Like I'm an Indian, and Indians mainly diet is like carbohydrate. We consume too much carbs in our diet. Yeah, like the main thing we used to eat the whole day is like uh, chapati and rice. If you don't know what is chapati, that is like we use flour, smash it, then uh, make some. Wait. Uh, we used to call it roti. If you search roti, ROTI on the internet, you will get see what it is. Okay, so we use rice and roti. That is our main diet, and that's what I'm consuming for many more days, like not many more days, many more months, and even for years. We do not have a proper diet like what is required for our body, and that's why if you notice, like Indians average height is getting decreased. Like Indians men are being short day by day, and I'm also one of them. Like I'm not like I am at average height of an Indian person, but not taller than them. I meet the average requirement for Indian people, but not maybe like you. And I think the main reason is the diet. That is what we are affected by. That is something which is affecting us continuously. And diet and many more things, like even in our school there were not outdoor activities, like in many more schools. I'm not telling about any for all, like I'm not talking about all, like some of them have actually, and they also used to do outdoor sports and everything. But the school in which I used to read, like there were actually no any campus or ground for us. We used to just go study for 7 period and then just come back for 7 days. There was no any activity or the ground activity part. Like there were no even PT period and exercise period or for anything. Like sports is not included in our syllabus. You just have to read and read. That's it. And even our parents didn't care about that. Like my child is getting enough sports or not. They don't care about these things. So that is why. And even if you know, like sports activities are one of the important crucial thing which helps in our physical development and also mental development. But That is where we lack of. Our schools didn't have that. Even my little brother, is going this in with the school. It is like no, even it doesn't look like school. It is just a building where they bought some teachers and make rooms with benches. Like they settle benches and they just start teaching. And the name of the school is like like this is following at a very mass level in India. Like you make a big school, like you like suppose like you make a school name X as a big school. You take the affiliation from the board that we have ground everything, ground big like every facility for the students, and you take the affiliation. Now you open multiple branches of it. No matter they satisfy they satisfy the what basic requirements for teaching or something. It doesn't matter. Like they make multiple branches and they give the name, and like for they gave the name under, like they are teaching them under those license. Like we have built a main building here, and we are opening multiple branches all the way here up to how many as it can, and then all those schools are running under this license. This is what is happening in India. And yeah, also the school we has taken affiliation. This have every faculty like ground sports, music, karate, and everything. But these schools doesn't fully satisfy every requirement. But and the parents who are sending the kids in these branches or schools didn't care about those things. So that is why. But let's focus on our activity. It was 32, right? So let's see up to how many I can. 32. So 32, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Whew. So, not too much difficulty, and we have covered our half challenge. Like, maybe this challenge is so easy for me. Like, I've done 50, and I'm not getting that much kind of feeling like, oh, my body is tired, my body is weak, my hands are coming off. Not that kind of feeling. Like, yeah, it's paining here and here. Here it is some pain, like kind of pain, but not that much. I can handle it very easily. Maybe this is so easy. How about this? Like I can extend it to 200. What about this? Let me know if someone is watching. What do you think about this? If I extend it up to 200, like I'm on 50 right now, and what if I do up to 200? Like, will it be too enough? Will it be too enough for me? Like 200 reps, 200 push-ups? I think like my the inner me is telling not to do, like leave it over 100. But after completing 100, I'll decide I have to do up to 200 or not. But this time, bro, like I'm not feeling in that much that kind of things. Like easy. I'm better than too much Indian kids. Like they are not even able to do 15 reps, 15 push-ups. They were like, they can't even do 15 push-ups. If you don't know, like when I'll start doing IRL streaming, like the outside, you'll see like I will challenge many of them for the push-ups and many more things which I can do, and you will see how are we lacking behind everything. Instead of like we are under top five country under GDP. I don't know how these are calculated. I read about this like gross development project or whatever it is, GDP. but I forgot now. I have read about this in my 10th standard. And right now I am 12th pass out, like high school. I have completed my high school, and now I'll take admission in college. Okay, so that is why. Again, let's Sifty, like, tell me how where I'm going to stop. Like, I'm doing the rapes again. What do you think? What do you think? Like, I'll stop at 60, 70, or 80. Like, I can't go obviously further than that. But what do you think? It's 60, 70, or 80? Maybe you were the one who is watching, like, yeah, you are doing it very easily. So, between 70 to 80, I guess. So that's the same thing I'm thinking. I'll go for 70 or 75. Okay, I'll go for 70 to 75. I've done 50. Let's do it for myself, for ourselves, and even you're watching, bro. Take care of your body. Like, that's the important thing, actually, to get, like, that's the important thing to be in a fit position, not this position. Okay, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. I can't go further than this. Now, now I'm feeling all this kind of stuff. I've done that. You can see I'm sweating on the website for whatever it is. Mine is that. Okay, when I'm not good at grammar. If I tell about you, my marks are like 60 or 100. And that's from the literature section, not even the grammar. I'm bad at English. And you know what? Like, I have studied for like 10 years in CBSE board, in which every book is in English language other than Hindi. Okay? Other than Hindi, every book like math, social science, 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 or what other subjects? Math, social science, science, or it's done. Like, what are the most subjects? These all books are in English language, and instead of that, we are not able to. Like, I'm not even able to understand. Like, understand English. Yeah, that's the only thing I got from my whole 10 year of career. Like, this is what I'm thankful for my parents, that they choose to enroll me in CBSE board, like Central Board of Secondary Education. CBSE stands for. So, like, I'm that kind of like I'm capable of now understanding and think little of English. Otherwise, I was actually not in a position to do these things in English language. So I'm thankful to my parents. Thank you, Dad and Mom, for doing this. You chose the right path, but you chose it very early. Like, I was sent to hostel when I was like 4 or 3 maybe. That was pretty bad. I'll not do this to my kid. So whoever is going to be, yes, secure my child. Not doing this bullshit thing to you. because I know that's a very tough decision. When I see back in time and I memorize all those things, what happened to me, like I have not all those ideas and memories to me, but the amount of memory I have and all the things, all the scene which I remember, I'm like, bro, what my parents have did to me. They don't even realize the thing I've done it for my, like they have done it for my future. They used to think this. But that was actually the time when I should must get the my parents' love, my society's love, or must learn how to being a social person, learn to respect everyone, learn social manners about the cleanliness and anything like the social things, how to keep yourself clean, how to treat each other, how to treat with respect, like how to respect elders and the how to treat with juniors, how to treat with senior, how to respect a woman, how to respect a girl. That's all the thing. But I didn't learn anything about them. And that is why I'm afraid of talking to those persons. I'm really an introvert guy who is trying to escape all those things and these kinds of journey. So where we are, like we are at 75, right? 100 is coming, bro. What do you think? Do I able to complete in this time? Like, am I gonna hit 100? Tell me. Am I going to hit? This time I'll do this way, this direction, not this. What do you think? Am I going to hit 100? It's looking big. Good. like, it feels good when you flex up your own muscle to yourself and flex your own muscles and say into mirror and like, God damn it, lovely body. How do you make these? I used to do the question to me, and it feels good whenever like, yeah, it took a lot of hard work. Even though if you do 15 minutes of every day, like the like 15 minutes, if you spend only 15 minutes of your day inside this kind of activity, you will be like over 70% of people who is not doing anything. Simple. And that the reason why I'm saying 70% because 10% go gym, 10% are athletes, and others. So you can calculate like, okay, you can't be like 90% above. That's the bullshit thing I have ever heard. Like you do something and you'll be able 90% of everything. That's not correct actually. You may be over 60 to 70%, but not 90%. That is not how it's calculated. So what do you think? Am I going to complete my challenge and this rep, like in this stage? I think so. What do you think about this? Let's start by finishing our challenge, the 100 push-ups. Of course. How many setups are taken? Let first complete this. Then I'll count it. Set 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. 5 more. Don't stop. 96. 4 more. 97. 3 more. Body. Don't stop. 98. 2. 99. 1 more. 1 more. 100. Done. Oh, done, bro. I have done it.